Summer may be winding down, but Southern California is suffering from a triple-digit heat wave that's expected to continue right through this weekend. That's bad news when extreme drought already affects more than 80% of the state. And a new study warns that California could be facing a 30-year megadrought, posing unprecedented challenges to water resources. Brandon Scott reports from one town where water is already in dangerously short supply.
In California's relentless drought, Porterville is ground zero, a small town in the state's Central Valley where an entire neighborhood is without running water.
What's it like for you when you turn on that faucet and no water comes out?
It's very scary. Very, very scary.
The faucets in Kayla Hobbs' house stopped working last month after the well in her backyard dried out.
It's very heartbreaking because we don't have any water, period. And, we need water in everything that we do.
She fills bottles at her mother's house across town, but it's not enough.
I can't bathe my son, I can't do my laundry, I can't cook, I can't do nothing.
Hobbs lives in a low-income neighborhood where homes aren't connected to the town's water system. Instead, they rely on private wells.
Many of these wells depend on groundwater from the Tule River, but due to the drought, this river is all but dry, and the wells it's supposed to replenish are running empty.
Now, almost 300 households don't have water.
You don't realize how much you need the water until this happens. It's awful.
Mary Mejia's family survives on water from this tank delivered by the county. Their well ran dry 3 months ago.
Every night we take a bucket of this and each of the girls take a shower with one bucket. And you would never believe you're going to be living out of a water tank.
The county has set up several of these tanks, but officials caution it's merely a short-term remedy.
The longer-term solution would be to develop some sort of community water distribution systems, but that's probably at least 3 years off.
Another solution? Drill deeper wells, but at a cost of up to $30,000. Most of these low-income residents can't afford it.
They're living mostly paycheck to paycheck. A lot of them are on some sort of assistance, and so they just don't have the resources to go out and drill a new well.
Let's give him a large pack and a single pack.
So to help, volunteers like Donna Johnson collect water donations. Every day, she drives from house to house, bringing bottles to her neighbors, even though her well is dry too.
This drought is kind of like a silent killer. People look at you and you go, oh, that's too bad. It doesn't register on them how serious it is.
A serious problem that until it rains will only get worse. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Brandon Scott, Porterville, California.